Hello everyone, Atou here.
Hello everyone, I'm Roy. Why was saying hello?
Did you forget?
No, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
But you just...
Yes, I forgot. No!
Yeah, it's my thing. It's
Okay.
Atou's thing. I
Okay.
never say the H in hello. I always
Okay.
say hello,
Sorry.
but never OL.
Okay.
So anyways, we're back. Akiba tell. So we just got done with Ren's route. We unlocked some stuff. Also, Ray went off, grabbed some gear to level up. But, you know, first things first. Let's see that new stuff that we got.
Alrighty. Have to load the game to do that. Ugh, I have to load the game. Ugh. Damn it. I'll never understand why it's super funky music.
Especially with how it starts out so somber.
Yeah. Actually, the same could be said from that one track of Persona 5, but I don't know the name of it, so it's gonna be hard to be specific. But it's music at EY's shop. It starts out so suspicious, and then it's really awesome funky, like the good kind. This one's mediocre to me. So, we want to do easy mode?
Yeah, sure. Let's show off easy mode since that's what you've been training under.
Speed strats.
Okay, so as you can see, Ray upgraded his equipment.
Super maximum. Godlike even. In
Yep.
fact, that might be more accurate to say.
Toward a maximum tier is godlike. And that's it. You switched your style to a record of Asuka Ninja.
It made it speed up faster through them tournaments. And I figured, yeah, if we're going to speed through things, let's take less time.
Okay. So then, let's bring up character models first.
Okay.
Okay. So we got Ordinary Toko. Let's show that off.
This one caught me off guard, because I didn't think it'd be a thing we'd get.
I am a little bit disappointed. I was kind of hoping that the black face with red eyes would be a mask of sorts. That way you can just throw it onto any character.
That would be neat.
Alright, so what else did you get?
I don't know, actually. It won't tell us what's new.
So let's go through them in order.
Do we have to go through the main character peoples?
Well, no, because like you already got them, or at least they're there.
Okay.
So let's see.
Ordinary guy.
That's a guy?
It says ordinary guy 1.
Wow.
I know, the outfit really doesn't help. Otaku. Simple man. A simple man. This looks like ordinary guy 1. Maybe the face is slightly different. Fit dude. Can we change the hair color? Are they supposed to all be the same? Fit dude 2. Liberal artsman. Liberal artsman 2. Street punk 1. Street punk 2. I don't know what's different in these. I hadn't looked at any of the outfits ever since... Any of the models ever since getting Punk Girl and then just using that. I believe it was a numbered Punk Girl, actually, thinking about it. All these guys with their slit eyes. Who slit their eyes, man? Why'd they cut them like that? The baldest man. This is the one that gets to wear all those wigs. Kind lady. I don't know, this seems really tiny to be considered a lady. A little lady, I guess. Hey, we don't have Kind Lady 1. What the hell? Whose route do we have to beat for that? Hey, this is the lady that's always in the handing out the flyers.
So she's a liberal arts woman.
Apparently. And there's a spunky babe. The rocker girl with different eyes than the punk girl. Bossy Betty. This is that one that I always notice because it stands out for some reason to me. Femme fatale. I don't get it. Determined spirit. Wait, isn't this the punk hairdo? Just not
yeah, it's
blonde.
not just basically punk girl, but without the...
It pretty much is. It's just differently colored texture. Well, it's certainly got the Lolita. I just don't recognize this from the game anywhere. I've only ever seen them with long hair.
Oh, she was that girl that was pretending to be your sister.
Oh! No, I still don't remember that. Oops. This is the one I remember all the time. Middle-aged woman! Punk chick. That's the one I always use. Pretty pigtails. Aye, we got her. Wait, this was the Maggie lady, right? She just wears an eye patch.
Pretty sure.
Hey, we got her. Tayo Tenkawa. Oh, now we get to the reference people that are from something. And then Dejiko, which still looks weird to me. And this too. I don't know who any of these people are anymore. No.
Okay, so those are your new character models that you got having completed the Rin route. So which model shall you go through on this playthrough?
I guess let's give Determined Spirit a try since it's slightly, ever so slightly different. Now let's try that other one. Which one was it? Was it Rocket Girl? Yeah, Punk Chick was somewhere else. It's slightly different in the other direction. You get like a scowl or whatever. Like a slightly, yeah, determined face or something. I don't know.
So then, along with that model, you can also change its skin color.
I don't want to do that.
We'll show it off.
Oh, fine. I will look. That's the default. Then there's tan. Then there's very tan. Yep, they all come in the degrees of ambiguously brown, as it's best put. My favorite, the term from the TV tropes. It just sounds so funny for some reason to me. Ah, yes, ambiguously brown.
Oh, and also, if you go to change character, press your touchpad.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can set up your other characters. I believe the little sister has like always kind of been a choice, but then there are the other ones.
Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah, you can give her a tan and stuff if you want. Or you can just switch her out with other characters.
I realize that I'm forgetting I need to push the touchpad to do the switch character, not what I was doing.
And there's Shizuku, who you just dressed up as one of the flyer girls for reasons.
Couldn't find any sandals anywhere. Let's see if I got some. I thought they'd be favorited like I did before. Whatever, I'll do it later. White rainbow! It's not really a rainbow, it's just blue. I don't know if Shizuku knows what colors are. Ah yes, Rin. Super casual Rin when she's trying to hide. But she still carries her red Crimson Omega Sanctum. Burning. Burning Pro Wrestling, I forgot I gave her that. So what else is we got? We got Toko. We could just make her permanently honorary Toko.
Yeah, you could.
I think I'll do that, that's funny. She thinks she's normal, but little does she know she's advanced. Yes, it's a new style of thing. Oh yeah, I also made the Super Izaya Oboro. But that's not in here, is it? Oh, there it is. I did this one too, because I thought, screw it.
Yeah,
what
makes
if
getting through the tournament a lot easier.
Yeah, so now I can use that later when I really need that 1 million that I'm actually close to getting already, due to oversaved money. I oversaved money, I'm sorry. Who else is left? I don't care. Oh yeah, she's a character. I keep forgetting she's an option in this game at all. I was like, who even is left? Shion, of course. Who could forget me? I forgot her. I just thought of one thing that I should do, because I figured why not. Sister's Parka down! Where is it? Where is it? It's in here, right? That was a costume thing I had, wasn't it? Where I could have her parka with the hoodie down?
Yes.
Why don't I remember where it is? Is it at the bottom?
I would think it would be near the top, but it may be at the very bottom. Wait a second.
What's that?
This stuff isn't organized.
Why isn't it organized? What the hell? Why wasn't it organized?
It's at the top.
Does it do that every new game?
I guess so.
That is weird. There. Oh, she's adorable. But she looks great with it on.
Well, you could give her a walking style to where she's standing up straight.
Why?
That way she would look more like her sprite.
I don't understand. Like the standard?
Kind of.
It looks weird. What was her other one? Oh yeah, it was just remove. Alright, I think we're done here, right?
Yeah.
Was there anything else needed to do?
No, I think that's about it. So, setup complete.
Okay. Starting as little sister. Not really.
Okay, so for this run, I'd figure now we can have somewhat of a more legit, like, what if someone was just trying to get through this to, like, see the stories of the other characters? The fast-forwarding through dialogue, skipping this and skipping that.
Hopefully we can actually remember what are all the story bits we've already seen instead of me remembering halfway through. I seem to not be wearing the correct underwear for some reason.
What?
Because I'm not wearing the leggings I swear I was wearing a minute ago. Did I accidentally choose the wrong person? I don't understand what happens. Oh, wait, it's probably because it went through all the guys.
Hide window.
Huh?
Hide window.
See? I did choose the punk girl, but I realized what has happened probably.
Oh.
I wouldn't switch between guys and girls, and they can't wear stockings because that's girl underwear.
Okay.
And so
it just automatically defaulted you to a certain underwear.
Yes. Skipping.
Oh. I like the fact that the game will allow you to do stuff and it'll just kind of make auto corrections if you're not allowed to do something. I much prefer that to getting like a menu thing just saying, you know, you can't do that.
Yeah.
First you got to change something, and it doesn't even tell you what that something is that you got to change.
Yep.
Okay, so like handy when the game does that.
1, 2,
So
That's not what I wanted to do.
yeah, you do that a lot for some reason.
I don't know how I keep doing that, but it's always the circle button.
Right.
And now that I've destroyed him completely, alright, I can't change weapons here. I was gonna quit the Azaya and just destroy these guys with it real quick, just to show everybody the super stab.
Right. But something we should mention, that on normal mode, it changes things up to where clothing is all on one axis. On like, no, wait, did I just say on normal mode?
On easy mode, it changes to everything to all on one axis.
On easy mode, just hitting one part of the body hits all of the body. But on normal, like, it has it divvied up into the lower, mid, and like high parts of the body. So if you have a really strong weapon with a really strong maneuver that just beats the love out of a single enemy, then like you'll probably destroy their clothes just with normal attacks. As you saw earlier when Ray was just literally beating the clothing off of those people with a stick.
I used to be careful of doing it, but now that I have most of all the clothes in the game, I don't even care anymore. I might not even try to strip anybody on this run. I joke. When it gets to battles where there's at least 3 people, I'll start doing this stripping probably, because then it's worth it, because then there's the super strip, and that gets underwear.
Oh, I thought you needed at least 9 in order. Oh, wait.
Yeah, 9 clothing articles. I guess I should make sure they're at least wearing a hat.
Right. I need to keep in mind my numbers of like 3 people equates to 3 articles of clothing each, usually.
I guess if it comes down to 5 people and none are wearing hats, I should bother then too, because then there's more than enough. Because otherwise, if it was just...
wouldn't that just be 8?
No, if it was 4, then it'd be 8, because then it'd just be tops and bottoms and no
okay,
hat.
yeah, I counted 4 for some reason.
Yeah, trust me, I was getting the counting in my head before I jumped into that one, fully knowing I might be wrong.
I splooshed a little, so yeah, I was off by a percentile.
You know, I forgot to set up the clothing before this, but whatever, it's just underwear. I'll just kill these guys.
Huh. Actually, I'm curious as to what kind of underwear it defaulted you to. Grab that guy's hat.
This guy's hat?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, no. Well, remember, I don't have that fighting style anymore.
What?
You're thinking about the split way thing, right?
Oh, right.
I switched to the Akatsuki no Watsumadoodle Doodle. We could just take off the skirt and we'll find out.
Well, you're gonna switch the underwear anyway, aren't you?
Yes, but I'm
And,
saying...
like, doesn't just always, like, show the character in their underwear, so you don't have to bother, like, removing the clothing to see what you're putting them with?
You're making a very good point, but I don't like it. I'm kidding. I didn't think about it.
Oh, do me a favor.
What's that?
I need to, like, her audio after, like, you make the choices to your liking.
Okay.
I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Alright. Why did we need that?
No, I needed that.
Okay, why did you need that?
It's for something funny I have planned for in the future.
I'm sorry, I forgot this stupid shirt has a hair stuck in it somewhere that keeps freaking prodding me and it hurts like a bitch.
I'm sure it's not just the tag.
No, I cut those off all my shirts before I wear them because I hate them for that. Alrighty. No, wrong menu. Clothing in general. Okay, it just gives us Tokos? Wait.
Yeah, it's just defaulted you to Toko's underwear.
I guess that was at the very top of the menu, because if we do this... Yeah, it's at the very top of the menu. Alrighty then. You know, I just remembered... Wait, what? Oh, this is that one guy's underwear I forgot that I hadn't gotten until recently. Because, like, 2 guys were in the whole tournament, and I've never gotten it before for some reason. You know, let's wear this for the hell of it. Fuck it. It kind of... No, I don't like it. It looks weird like I've got leather boots under my shoes. Let's see. I mean, it looks fine, sort of. No.
What?
Just, it doesn't look right to me.
Like,
what am I
as
looking
an outfit
for?
in general or as underwear?
Son of a bitch, it's out of order again. Why does it do that every time? All right, what was I
Like-
looking for? What was I looking for? Underwear, the specific one that I like to wear. That one. I was looking for the star.
Okay, so you don't like the way it looks as an outfit in general, or as underwear particularly?
Not as underwear. If I'm gonna try to wear clothes over it, it looks weird. That way you have to at least wear a hat, so then something. I gotta say, I really like Shizuku in that outfit. I don't know why it looks more becoming of her for some reason, especially when you think about, like, well, they come from the far outside villages, so what do they wear? Obviously the most elegant and flamboyant of clothes that the rural country wears. Wait, what? Like, she clearly figured fashion when she came to the city, but she actually, oh god, I just remember Toko, so it's gonna look funny. Just turns around the corner. Hey, how's it going? Hi. There we go. Hey, oh, jeez, you alright? No, I'm not.
I'm just imagining going, Tomodachi.
Tomodachi. Tomodachi?
Like, I think Tomodachi means friend in Japanese.
I thought that was like something like everyday life, given the game Tomodachi Life. So it's like everyday something.
No, Tomodachi means friend, and Tomodachi Life is basically like everyday friend or something like that. I'm not sure if it's called that in like the original. Wait.
Yes?
Like, the reason that I can figure that it's Tomodachi is because I watched a special from Kamen Rider Forze to where, like, it was all about him getting a special unique switch from Kamen Rider Amazon. And, like, Kamen Rider Amazon had the whole, the Tarzan one-word speak.
先輩これからもずっと俺のダチでいてくれアマゾンフォーゼ友達こうやってこうやって来い友達そうだ
Alright, if I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street.
Let's go.
Okay, so this time you're for sure going with the Shizuku route.
Yes, unless Shion shows up way early for no reason, then I'll totally... Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk. She's so confident.
Okay, but yeah, like, the thing is, for other character routes, like, you essentially have to choose the options that doesn't go for the other characters.
Yeah.
So you,
Like
yeah,
what I did with the Rin route, so where, like... yeah, that's right. I chose the earliest possible choice for Rin.
No, I mean, like, you know how you had those three options? One was clearly Shizuku and one was Toko?
Yes.
Well, the third one would have been an invisible option to another character, and it just wouldn't have showed that because it wouldn't get you points toward that character, but it would move you along that character's route to start doing their particular thing. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. Like, in that instance, it would have just sent you with Kati on a particular route for a thing. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind for the future.
Don't mind me, I'm just getting all my streets.
Oh, right. Because, like, every time you start a new game, you always have to refill back in the map. And even then, you have to wait till a certain point in the game before you... Oh, right! Flyers.
I'm sorry, it's just that I was like, okay, which fucking button is it this time to turn the camera behind me? Because I've played, like, goddamn 5 games enough recently that have circle, R1, L1, click in the right stick to fucking do that, to reset to the camera behind you.
But don't forget your flyers.
I know, I'm getting all of the areas so I can just quick travel between them really fast. Because I don't want to walk. Speaking of which, where the fuck is the other area?
Whoa!
Okay, I have to go this way. Down this street. No, it just takes me to the damn map. I don't understand. How do I get there from this direction when I head east? Whatever, I'll just go here and turn left.
Well, why not just grab the flyers?
Oh no, I don't know where they are, even though she's right here. I already have it. Excuse me, I already have it.
Okay, so then that means you need to get them from other areas.
Yeah, and I already got one last other playthrough, but then I stopped because you said no, that's bad for now.
Yeah, I do prefer to get, like, our trophies on camera, as opposed to, like, oh yeah, we did it, here's the thing, here's a snapshot as proof.
Ow!
Try to remind me that I need to do counterattacks, because I never remember to do those. Because I need a 100 counterattacks trophy.
Ah, right.
That's the only reason why I'm throwing that out there. Otherwise, it's a no-go and I'll never try. Alright, now I need to figure out where the flyer lady is around here. Oh, there he is. I found her! There we go. Pure is a oh, fuck. I'll read it later. We'll find it someday.
That actually sounds like a pretty neat name for a store about cosplay. Cospure.
Yeah, pure cosplay only forever. I already had that ad.
Wait, how do you know? Nothing
Because it didn't stop me from moving.
Oh.
It's been that way. If I try to talk to them and it doesn't stop me, I know because I won't have any control over myself.
Huh.
Ever.
That's an interesting thing to note. Something that'll never happen to me again because I already got all the flyers.
Yeah. Minya Koroba.
Oh, I just remember something.
Yeah.
You need to show off our 3 flyers, but we can do that like after we get them.
Sure. Yeah, I just saw a funny thing. I talk to these ladies and then they look at Shizuka like, excuse me, aren't you supposed to be working? I'm sorry, what? It's like that, well, this is pulling back a bit far, but it's like in one episode of Rocko's Modern Life where that actually happens when he goes to the movie theater. Like, all the employees wear the exact same shirt that he's wearing. It's like, you can't go see the movies,
Really?
but I don't work here. and then even other patrons start like getting at him about it. It's like, excuse me, sir, somebody else is being rude in the aisle. But I don't work here, madam. How dare you? It's that one giant lady that always does that thing where she beats up Rocco because he did something inappropriate by accident, I guess? Maybe? Something happened?
I don't remember much from Rocco, but I'm just assuming you mean the giant frog woman.
There's actually a giant hippo lady. There is a giant frog woman.
Really?
I guess she's giant, technically. That just leaves UD+. I have to go
And
here.
this may be it. This may finally proc.
The final flyer. But I highly doubt. Okay, there's nothing there. I already have this flyer. Get out of my way! I like how they go flying off when I turn.
Okay, so then... I thought you walked into the arena.
No, I did not. If I did, it would be a cutscene. That's why I didn't do it.
Oh, right.
And they don't have flyers at the arena. Move! Damn it! I get stuck on Harry. It's like in Dead Rising when I was doing the geometry stuck and I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to save people. I still can't believe Suya was an excellent guide for that run when he didn't have confidence in himself at all. Because him reading the guide said, oh yeah, you can't get like all the survivors if you do this particular run. You have to do this run. And we got all the survivors and got the achievement for it. And we're like, but it said we need to get an A ending instead of the S ending, which was for super. I don't know, it was like if you get this ending it doesn't count because Frank didn't get away. And I thought that was dumb, because like why? Everybody else leaves into the super ultra ending, and then you get the true final ending in the extra mode. You know, the 3 days later thing? Whatever it's called. Like, according to the guy, that's what it said, and I was like, I didn't remember that. But it makes sense, because Frank is counted among the survivors. And then there's Brad and everything, you know, they don't get to become zombies or whatever if you do certain endings. Because then they don't die from other circumstances where they just die.
Yes. I'm looking forward to the sequel where they come back because they were cloned.
Where's that coming from?
Resident Evil.
Okay.
The movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, did that happen in a game? But there's that
No.
supposed Ada clone thing that may have happened, maybe?
That was a pseudo clone at best. But anyways, you know, bring up the flyers.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got a little overboard. Wait, what? Oh, right, because we finished her thing. Red has more info on herself because we finished her campaign, so it's like, she loves you!
We should probably look into that.
Akihabara Crane... We'll do it at the end of the episode. Like usual, right?
Yeah, okay.
Akihabara Crane Lab. Well, this is the most adorable mascot I've seen so far. Just look at her. Like, what's this, like, pseudo-Chinese maid outfit? Because, I mean, that's not really a skirt. That's more like whatever the hell that is. And she has a crane arm, I think. What?
A skirt?
Like, it doesn't really look like a skirt at all. It looks like she's just wearing a shirt and then pantyhose.
I guess it's maybe like a swimsuit with frills on the edges.
That doesn't look like a swimsuit. It looks like a maid outfit. That's just not wearing a skirt. Whatever, I'm out of here. Where's the other flyers? There's none down here, except for Chapter 2. Here we go. Toki wa Musen. It's a game store? I can't tell. The picture's too blurry.
Well, you know, too much copyrighted stuff that's there. Unlike Mario and Luigi.
Kirby. Kirby was barely in the picture, too.
Yeah.
Wait. If you look in the very top middle left, you can barely make out Wario from WarioWare doing like his little thing, like "Arr!" Like you see the pink thing and the red sides. Yeah, that's totally Wario. I've seen that picture before. Almost didn't catch it. Well, I'm at the bottom of the list almost, and there's not much. Minya Koroba. Hey, I got this today. This session. The little sesame seeds looked gross at first because I didn't think they were sesame seeds. Thought they were little bugs.
So what are sesame seeds?
I don't know, other than what they are. Sesame seeds.
I was like, what are they and what do they add to food? I can't ever taste them.
Protein! I have no idea. I know that they can sometimes be annoying if you have certain holes in your teeth. Or like a gap, that can happen too regularly. But yeah, sesame seeds probably. I have no idea. Something. I don't know. I was gonna say something. Alright. I was gonna say... Wait, that was the last one though. Shit.
Okay, but now... we'll save that for near the end of the episode. But that we'll save for near the end of the episode.
Alright.
But something else was like the trophies.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like I've been meaning to bring that up for the past couple of episodes. Except stuff kept on coming up till we forgot. Now let's go through the trophies and let's show off what we have gotten.
Okay, trophy time. This one. Alright, tell me what I need to find.
Okay, so I believe the first one is Master of the Sudden Reverso. And for this one,
we got this picture that happened.
You earn the nickname Fujin. Executed counter strip 30 times.
Which I forgot about entirely.
Okay, now the next one is Let It All Hang Out.
Oh, here it is. It was chain stripping 12 articles of clothing, because apparently I've never chain stripped 12, because that last button is hard to hit.
Actually, like anything past 11, it starts to get difficult, but it's possible to get into the high numbers. Like, I've done it before, on accident more often than not, but it happens.
I think I made a joke at the time when I got this, that when I looked at the picture that it had left behind of like, it's like she could see the circle button. It's like she's such in a zen moment that she knows what must happen. And then she pressed circle. And then she said whatever her catchphrase was with that particular model, I forget.
Take this.
I think so, maybe. I don't care, whatever. Was there anything other trophies?
Yes, 3 more. There is Add Enough.
Add enough. As in had enough? That's totally a good pun. There it is. 100 ads, flyers, collected.
Yes.
And I got the nickname Flyerer. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go through my stupid nicknames and fix them.
Alright, next is Master of the Lower Body.
Huh, I must have skipped over. Ah, there it is. 75 different types of lower body and clothing has been collected. And here's a nice picture of me just ripping off Toko's skirt of all times.
Oh, alright, so Toko was the grand giver of it.
Get off that freaking underwear!
Yo, there's a story there.
Give me them spats! What's the story?
No, it's just like, I see a picture like this, and if you were just saw someone that like had a passing glance of like, you know, what Akiba's strip was. And it was like, why the heck are you stripping the skirt off of one of your party members?
There's a story there. You see, one time in West Illinois, I went down to meet my friend Troy. I don't know what I'm going. I'm gonna try to make like a very shitty knockoff version of the Fresh Prince theme. Something I didn't understand I was making. So what else was there? Was that it?
I'm just thinking a thing that Sugoi is doing. So, like, born in Akiba, born and raised. I got like a Yakuza shakedown one day. But then
my friend Nishiki shot a man in the face, and I took the blame in his place.
So, no, but then it's like, you know, you're going to jail in Nishiki's place or something like that. Like, wasn't it like he was told to do that and he did it? Or did he just volunteer himself?
He volunteered himself.
Oh. Huh. Then my knowledge on Yakuza lore is really skewed. Because I could have sworn that, like, the head family told him to, like, take the fall for him. And because he was, like, Yakuza, he was like, yes, with honor or something.
It's kind of funny you're crisscrossing at two things there. In Yakuza 0, they did that to him when he was a Yakuza. Like, it was for real. They're like, hey, man, you screwed up. Go to jail. It's like, what? No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything yet. It's like, no, you killed the guy, go to jail.
Like, that's how number 1 opened. To where he was already in jail, and now it's because like he was told to by the Yakuza to take the fall for somebody because they needed him to. But we're not done yet.
Oh, sorry. That was all the trophies.
You're not
I was
keeping
like,
count because I told you
that
how
was
many.
3 more. All right.
Okay, the last one is Little Sister Made Me OP.
Oh, that would be the bottom one.
Yep. This one, for find any weapon and/or clothing to the maximum level.
And that got the nickname finisher for me. I didn't even realize. But look how happy she is. Yay! I made my favorite weapon strong.
Yep. It's now the godlike Crimson Death. And you also like made your other clothing like 99 along with the sword from like the final boss.
Believe it or not, the JPEG fooled me. I pressed X to hit an X. But we're not there. Oops.
Okay. Now we can get back to the story.
This place.
If we had enough time.
Oh shit. Don't laugh at that maniacally. Hey, get up. Damn, I was gonna fight him. The sunlight is quite... We're in the shade, you wuss! I'm saving real quick. No, I should do that after we check the stuff.
Yeah, you should do that after.
Alright.
Anyways, go to your email and like, blah 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 for them. Okay?
Alrighty.
And go to your options so that you can look at that one wallpaper. I'm pretty sure that's all that's new.
Wait, why did it have no wallpaper set? When did that happen?
I think it always defaults you to no wallpaper.
Oh, I went past it. Whoopsies.
Okay,
At least,
so,
yeah, this was the new one.
so bring it up.
Yeah, that's the one.
And yeah, there's your new CG that you got. And also what I used for the thumbnail for Ren's Final.
That's cool. I probably should have taken notice of that. Other way, it's too adorable, even compared to Kati, because they put much more work into it to be different than the on-model artwork. Which is weird. Oh, I have 2 wallpapers?
You have something else?
What?
Okay, well, go through them slowly, because I noticed that they're I said slowly.
I'm doing it.
Like, at least give a second of a delay before you do it.
I was trying to get down to Ren's because that was the only one that had the new mark on it.
Well, you got something else that's new, so...
I know. I'm looking for the new icon. There we go. That's
right.
When she killed us. When she super juiced us. Now our lifespan's been increased by 30 years.
Yes, where we were reborn. Again.
Let me rephrase that. Original lifespan had been reduced by 30. She increased it back to the normal, so... Alright, well that's a thing. And this would be one that's new if it were the fact that it wasn't not new. Alright, that one time we beat her up. I keep forgetting that we did that. I just keep forgetting that we did do that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's like, well, I was Soga there twice. But no, it was Zinnia and then Soga. Alrighty.
Okay, now to the encyclopedia.
Yeah. Look at all these stupid weapons I don't have in the top row. They must be like boss tier. Oh, everything else is like almost done here, actually. Policeman's hat. Yay.
Me?
I thought you were going to read it. You always read it.
Policeman's hat. A hat worn by a male police officer. The universal symbol for Cheez-It, it's the fuzz.
I mean, we're not doing like Shin Megami Tensei. You always read these. It's that one we switch on and off.
Oh, okay.
Did you get too used to bad times? I don't know why it's bad times, actually.
Policewoman's hat. A hat worn by a female police officer. Differs a bit from its male use counterpart. Yep, I never knew that male and female officers had different uniforms in Japan until like I played a certain Evangelion game which involved raising a certain coup d'air. Talk about Rei Ayanami from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Anywho, police helmet.
Police helmet. A helmet used by the police. Has an earphone and mic built in.
Always helpful. Was it 3 or 4 for these?
3.
Wait, shit.
Fine. Limited edition helmet. A yellow motorcycle helmet. Yellow, freaking yellow.
I meant to hit circle, and I don't know why I would have hit that, because I need to hit R1. Look at all these missing clothes that are special, unique NPCs that I now know why. Wait, does that mean that's what these other ones are in the sword category? I mean, the weapon category? No, yeah, maybe. Thinking about it, yeah, because these are up here right next to this, and that's encyclopedia order. Either way. White bird t-shirt.
White bird t-shirt. A black t-shirt with a white bird printed on it.
Really shouldn't be called a white bird t-shirt then if it's actually gray. You know, like this one, where it's clearly black. I'm just saying. I'm a stickler for details. I shouldn't be.
Gray business suit. A gray suit, a simple color so as to give your opponent the false impression that you're super boring. Officer's vest. A vest worn by police officers, embroidered with synthetic fibers and metallic plates. It's basically knife-proof, which is much more useful than bulletproof in Japan.
Yeah, because they don't have guns there. They're not supposed to, anyway. Not supposed to! Khaki shorts.
Khaki shorts. Khaki shorts, perfectly suited to the summer months.
Yeah.
Gray shorts. Gray shorts, perfectly suited to the summer months.
And that color difference is minor. I almost can't see it. Gray business pants for being boring again.
Gray business pants. A gray pair of pants. A simple color so as to give your opponent the false impression that you're super boring.
I'll never have more accessories, because... Oh. Okay.
Rin's memento. A memento from Rin. Now you can walk just like her.
Well, I need to equip that. So there was a reason to come into accessories at least. Shizuku's mules.
Yes, Shizuku's mules. A pair of mules worn by Shizuku. They're not really extraordinary or anything, but they are rather cute and just a bit unique. They're very Shizuku.
Cool. Oh no, more new shoes. Zenya's Oxfords.
Zenya's Oxfords. A pair of brown Oxfords worn by Zenya.
I just realized whose shoes these are. Business guy I fought like 3 times, but I haven't gotten his shoes yet. I don't know how different his shoes look. But they must! Purple, get out of here.
Purple Geta. A pair of Japanese-style Geta with purple lacing. Typically worn during summer festivals to complement yukata.
Wait, this means that I have this, though.
Yes.
Wait, I just realized something. The flyer girls, where the hell was the red ones hiding at? I don't remember the ones that wear the pink outfits, I mean. Because I have that with Shizuku, but I don't actually recall where they are.
Where are the pink ones?
Yeah, the pink flyer girls. I only remember the yellow ones.
They're about in places, kind of random. I honestly think it switches out whether a yellow one or a pink one is present. Shizuku's underwear. Underwear worn by Shizuku. White with a splash of blue ribbons leaves the viewer, should it be seen, with a pure and innocent impression of the wearer.
It's the conundrum of fancy, nice-looking underwear. Do you want people to see it? I mean, it's, moderately uncomfortable, huh?
Moderately uncomfortable straw rope. A straw rope that digs in rather deeply. If you wear this, you won't be able to take off your clothes in front of other people. You probably shouldn't wear this.
Why are you wearing it to begin with?
Yami's Secret. A replica of a low-ranking soldier's pair of underwear from the popular series AKIBA'S Strip.
It's still funny when it's like, a pair of underwear. I'm like, I don't, what? Self-published comic.
Self-published comic. A thick fan comic. The writer clearly got carried away. Good workout for the arm muscles, though. When read, you feel a little stronger within the immediate area.
Because the book is so fucking heavy.
Screen protector. A sheet used to protect... A sheet used to protect LCD screens. Some are glossy, but this one is a special anti-glare type. When used, you feel a bit tougher within the immediate area.
Cool. I have more of these items than I thought.
Chicken kebab. A kebab consisting of duck meat and veggies, served with some chili or yogurt sauce. Yogurt sauce?
Huh?
When eaten, you feel a bit luckier within the immediate area.
Do I use that before I buy a raffle ticket?
Huh. Maybe. And, okay, some new titles.
Trailblazer.
Yeah. Trailblazer. You seek to overcome your destiny and strive to forge a new path for yourself. May you continue to walk the path of the unknown.
Fujin. What? When did I get this?
Well, you got that when you stripped so many lower clothings.
Ah.
It was in the picture.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Fujin. Suddenly, everyone's clothes are blown away as if by a gale. When you're around, people swear they've borne witness to the god of wind himself.
That just feels like a Nagima reference almost, but it's not. Because he had that sneezing problem to wind. Magic. Huh. What a coincidence.
Finisher. You leave nothing half done. You're a perfectionist, always insisting on boosting things to the max. Because of this, other craftsmen are jealous of you. and worried for their jobs.
But I'm not the one that's being the craftsman. Now, where's that master?
You missed one?
What? I thought we only did 3.
I might as well get all of them since you're switching titles.
Oh, okay. Professor Akiba.
Professor Akiba. You know almost everything there is to know about Akihabara. Some people find this inspirational, while others just back away slowly until they're off camera, then run for the hills.
But how can we know they're running for the hills if they're off camera? Got you there. So, no, yes, continue. Go to the next page.
Continue down.
Oh, okay, I guess that was it. Sleeveless, I can do this now, yay. There's only so few left, and then I'll be completely god tier. Hey, wait, looks like there's more missing than there should be. Without tearing it. Boy, howdy, I could tear off any kinds of clothes without ripping. I'm a master of disaster. We already did this earlier. Do you want to do it again?
Nah, but because, like, I want to see what it has to say about Rin.
Alright, Rin. Unknown age still.
Even though she's over 150.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, base weight, height, height, centimeters, weight, kilograms, occupation. Nationally ranked pop idol from Akiba. I didn't know she was national.
Cool.
Hobbies, writing lyrics, making music, singing, and dancing. I never really knew that she made up her own lyrics. Always figured that the company did that for her.
Well, she did say during her story about the whole, like,
yeah,
these were
I
from
knew
my
that.
heart.
It's
Okay.
just like, from my perspective, she was just like an idol of the company, and the company did most of the publicity work and production while she was there really to scope them out. I didn't think it was just coincidence that she was scoped out by the enemy, or at least it just turned out that way. Special ability, soulful singing, likes, her fans, bargains, dislikes, tradition and customs. Japanese voice actor, Hisaza Kaneno, whatever.
Hisaku!
Let's see. Shizuku Toko's younger sister left her village in pursuit of a missing family member, just as her sister did. Rin, however, is far more aggressive than Shizuku, and fits into the Akiba lifestyle extremely well due to her sharp instincts for popular trends and her general love of all things hip and vogue. When taking the stage as an idol, she comes across as cool and in charge, but her hard outer shell instantly melts away whenever her dear sis is involved. Seems to want to be at the forefront of Shizuku's mind at all times, and tends to get rather hostile towards anyone who challenges her for that spot. Read you.
Well,
I guess... Wait, was there more to that?
no, that was it. I was at the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yep. Bottom of the screen.
Can you double check for me?
Where is she? See, the bar
Oh, I
doesn't
see.
go-
The thing that threw me off was that the bar wasn't all the way at the bottom.
It was.
But, okay, not at the bottom of the screen, which is where I would expect it to be.
Well,
Usually I'm used to bars being sized to give that type of indication.
well,
Okay, well, at least that explains, like, her hostility towards you, her sister's familiar. Although, let's see, wasn't she a bit like that even before knowing you're her sister's familiar?
I don't know. I don't remember. Things are weird around Shizuku. Just look at me, for instance. Why do things keep
Oh, wow,
popping
I didn't
up
even
around me?
notice when you changed.
I did it just a second ago. Now I can do that. Hooray. Well, that's just funny.
But at that point, I guess we'll have to see where this takes us in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.